In this video, I'll show you how you can use the ebook that's included within MindTap. To access the ebook for a given chapter, click on the relevant folder, and then click on the chapter from the list. The ebook for that chapter is listed first. You can also access the ebook for the entire book by clicking on the book icon that's located in the app dock. Let's go ahead and open up a chapter. You can navigate through the text using the Table of Contents menu here on the first page, or you can use the arrows on the side of the page to navigate from section to section. If you'd like to make the font size larger on the page, simply click on the relevant A icon in the top right-hand corner. Also in the right-hand corner, you'll notice a ribbon that allows you to bookmark a particular page. Within the text of the page, any key terms are called out for you in blue. Simply click on the key term and the definition will appear. Should you want to highlight or take notes within the ebook, simply click and drag over the relevant text. When you lift up on your cursor, a contextual menu will appear. You'll have the option to highlight the text, and you have 4 colors to choose from, or add a note. We'll go over these other options in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the text in blue, and I can click again to add a note. Your note and highlight will remain on the page, but your notes and highlights are also tracked for you in the Notes tool in your app dock. Within your My Notes tool, you have a tab for highlights, a notebook, as well as your bookmarks. Any bookmarks that you make are tracked within the Bookmarks tab. Here you can see the bookmark that we made just a few moments ago. In your Highlights tab, you'll find all of the notes and highlights that you've made throughout the text. Here you can see the note and highlight that we just made. Note that your notes and highlights are organized for you by chapter as well as section. You can return back to the page where you made that note or highlight by clicking on the blue arrow. You can also print this page if you prefer to have a printed version of your notes. Lastly, the notebook is an area where you can take notes outside of the margins of the book. This notebook will sync with Evernote. Evernote is a free note-taking app that you can download to your smartphone or tablet. If you do not want to download the free app, you can simply create an account in MindTap to take your notes. Downloading the app will allow you to take your notes on your device and have them sync into your MindTap notebook and vice versa. To close this My Notes area, I'm simply going to click on the arrows. A few other resources that you have within the ebook include an embedded dictionary. If you come across a word that you're not familiar with, you can simply highlight it and click Dictionary from the list. The dictionary definition will appear on the side. You also have the ability to have the text of the page read aloud. You can have the entire page read aloud by clicking on the speaker icon in the top left-hand corner, or you can highlight specific text and from your menu choose Read Text. You can select the settings for your Read Speaker by clicking on the Read Speaker icon in the app dock and indicating how fast or slow you would like the text read and if you prefer a male or a female voice. As we reviewed earlier, your key terms are called out for you in blue. Clicking on the key term will reveal the glossary definition. You also have access to pre-built flashcards for each chapter by clicking on the flashcards within your toolbar. You can select a specific chapter and the pre-built flashcards will appear. You can simply click on the flashcard to flip it to show the definition. You can then click on the next card icon to move to the next card. If you're already familiar with this term and you'd like to remove it from the deck, simply click Hide Card. Notice that you do have the ability to create your own flashcards and add them to the deck. These flashcards are printable. You can click on the Settings icon and choose to print the deck. Notice that you can also choose to show the definition first rather than the key term. You can create flashcards as you're working through the ebook by highlighting a specific term and then by clicking Add Flashcard from your menu. Lastly, this ebook is printable should you want to print out specific pages of the text.